It's official. Drake has said he ain't scared of nobody. He's not ducking the fade. Now, after that, like, I don't even know how to describe it. Just truly, honestly, disappointing Dreamville Festival. And it wasn't the festival itself that was disappointing. It was Cole apologizing to Kendrick 100%. But after that, it looked like Kung Fu Kenny was Debo on the block. But Drake has been dropping subliminals, and you got to pay attention. Dropping subliminals this whole time saying, yo, hold on. I'm on tour, but I'm cooking up. So let me show y'all all of Drake's responses. Not only you, but also J.Cole. Let me show you how a real nigga does it when it comes down to beef. So this was Drake alive at his For All the Dogs tour. A lot of people asking how. Hold on. We got the wrong speaker in. But essentially says, so we got a lot of people asking me. That's what he said right now. Back with the correct audio. Let's get it.
I got my fucking head up high, my back straight. I'm 10 fucking toes down. And I know that no matter.
You hear what he said, Cole? He has his head up what? High. J.Cole in this bitch talking about some, I'm losing sleep because Kendrick said there's no big three, it's just big me. You went and made the whole Middle Child album. You have consistently been saying that you are a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar, and that is true. That is true. You should feel that. Not that you're a better rapper than him, but that's true. That's how you should feel. I'm not mad at you for feeling that. It's hip hop. But once you start getting into the I'm ducking smoke, I'm losing sleep, bro, stop disrespecting this art form you guys seem to hold to such a high regard. Hey, what they said, 8 Mile, nigga, this ain't no hillbilly music, Willie Nelson. Lickety Split was playing, or no, I was, who was, Lotto? Or Lickety Split? Drop in the comments, but this is a culture built off of, like, head-to-head competitiveness. J. Cole is like if two basketball players say, I want to be at the star of the team, and they line up to play one-on-one. And then this other nigga, after they play, goes, oh, I was losing sleep. He's just so much better than me. I'm sorry. And if you want to punch me in the mouth, I'll hold my chin out and take it. What Drake say? I'm a man, nigga. I'm standing on all 10 toes. So now it's looking like it's just Drake and K-Dot. And it's so funny because we was thinking the R&B singer wasn't going to come on that rap shit. And then you got to think about it. Drake's beef with Pusha T, Kanye, Common, Meek. There's nobody, and Meek Mill, there's nobody Drake has battled with that it's been a joke. Now, if you look at J. Cole's beefs, it's been Lil Pump, Kanye as well. Got slapped up by Puff Daddy, but I think Puff Daddy also slapped up Drake, and that's probably not all he did to these guys. And Diggy Simmons. It's not no real MCs, nigga. So this is what a battle-tested rapper goes through. This is what he does. We've seen this.
What? It's not a nigga on this earth that can ever fuck with me in my life.
That's how you supposed to feel, Tracy. There's not a man on this earth who can match. That's how you should feel in anything you do. This is hip-hop. This is that culture. Don't let these patchouli oil niggas send you down the wrong path. Don't let these patchouli oil niggas make you believe that there is a problem with being a competitor in a competitive sport. Don't let these people who are using mental health, a true problem, and y'all niggas are sick. As a person who got some shit fucked up with his head, that's something niggas really deal with. That's real struggles. It be some mornings you wake up and you can't control how this internal thing's running. But you know, you got bills and shit, but like internally, there's a force fighting against you. That's a real thing, my nigga. Stop using it whenever y'all need a excuse Ben Simmons. Stop using it when you need to not play basketball. Stop using it when you niggas don't want to rap. They pay you niggas hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm not saying money will supersede mental health. It won't, because you could be rich and sad, and you could be rich and anxious. You could be rich. What I'm saying is, bro, but this is what you do. If it gets to the point where making songs causes me an anxiety or a stress, I won't put these songs out. Like, there was this long hiatus of me not dropping music because I was on federal probation where the music was being scrutinized by a federal probation officer. Nigga, I'ma shut up. Music be a little too good. You know, let me just real shit. They not want them to put the dots together. I didn't put it out because I would have lost sleep. But I'm not towing the line, saying I'm gonna compete and then using mental health as a cop out. That shit, pussy boy.
Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money
power, respect.
The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. Today I'm finna come. First off, they blocked my full j.cole's. I might delete this later. Mixtape. They blocked it off YouTube. So in the pinned comment, it's gonna be on the Patreon as well as all my other live streams. It means a lot to me if you go support a young nigga on the Patreon. But I'm gonna react to the dissection of these bars because we need to go and look at what a masterclass in beef, in rap battling, in throwing the gauntlet down, and just positioning in debate and whatever. We need to look at how wonderfully this nigga Kendrick Lamar has done this, because I have never seen a nigga get dissed in a rap battle and go out this sad. Bro, Ja Rule, 50 Cent. Like, you gotta think of like throughout time, Nelly was MC Hammers running down on you, nigga. Boy, Cole, you sweeter than Diggy. When Rev Run and Russell Simmons chasing them young junks around the crib.
Nigga, I'm really like
he really like that.
Work is a light pack,
nigga. Prince Outlet, I check nigga.
For all your dogs,
get buried.
That's a K with all these lines. You gon' see Pet Cemetery, nigga.
And I ain't gonna lie, Kendrick must have hated the name for all the dogs. We also have here. So first, I want to put what TDE Punch put out about Cole. This is the founding father of TDE. This is the guy who has been Kendrick Lamar's record exec for almost his whole run. Now he's doing his own shit with Baby Keem, and like he got his own little flavor going on now. But this is essentially the guy who's been in with Kendrick through the everything. Good Kids. So he goes LOL. He says, Cole is a very genuine guy, respected. We often give in to external pressures and outside influences. And that is 100% correct in your early teens even. And I will say, yes, right? But it's like, not really. I get what you're saying, we do, but like at a certain point, what happens to know thyself? Right? Cole, why'd you take all the jewelry off? Why I thought you knew yourself now. I thought this is it. And if this is the guy we should know, we gotta keep our eyes on these petroleum oils, niggas. We often get into an external pressure of outside influences and act out of our own character. It's rare to have enough heart to make the correction. It didn't align with him, so we fixed it with the same manner he engaged Salute. And yes, because you publicly insulted Kendrick, I totally understand why that warrants a public apology. But what I will say is no. I don't think that's genuine. I genuinely don't. Because you already used it to promo your mixtape, which is promo for your album. You already used it. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Boy, can we trust that if hip hop said that this was the next Ether, do we think this nigga would be doing this? Let's be honest. No, let's call a spade a spade. I have a influx of real niggas in the building. Shout out to y'all. Do you think, y'all know how niggas be, you think this nigga was gonna do this happy and we like the diss track? And I like the diss track, but I was in the minority, right? And I stood on that. I stood on it longer than his whole ass did. I didn't even make this shit, cuz like, Cole, you made niggas go, I really thought about tearing that KOD poster down. I really thought about it. And then he said, P.S. I knew To Pimp a Butterfly was a good album, LOL. That was just the last little ass slap. Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me like that ever again in your life, Cole. You know, I listened to Charlemagne talk about Cole, and he was quote unquote on Cole's side, but you're not listening to what these guys are saying, Cole. You know why we're mad? Because we thought you were better than this. You know why Charlemagne and all those other guys are taking a victory lap? Because they were saying from the beginning, you're not as good as Kendrick and you're not as good as Drake. They have been saying that to you for years. They've been saying that since you made Middle Child. But there were some of us that believed, okay, Kendrick might be a better lyricist, I'll give you that. But that argument could be made. Okay, Drake makes better hits. I give you that. But there are arguments. Probably not with Drake with hits, but it could be hits against Kendrick if you went to Kendrick who has more hits. But then it's like, I don't even know about that, honestly. I'd really have to look at their discography. The only reason I give like, no, because he was coming, bitch, don't come on. I don't know. An argument could be made, though. That's all I'm saying. I don't think it's like disrespect. I don't think it's like when French Montana was trying to compare himself to Kendrick. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? Like, it's not asinine. But then you made it asinine. You showed all those guys who never believed in you for one day you weren't that good. And for the rest of us who've been pushing this bullshit narrative you don't even believe in. What are you saying on Benny and the Butcher shit? What were you saying on the recipe? Nigga, you don't even think you the best. What is the whole point of the fall off? You don't even believe this shit. And I did. So now I'm boo-boo the fool. That's why we're mad. Because we believed in you. And the guys who didn't believe in you, somehow you're siding with them about you. I'm not telling you to believe in me, Cole. I don't need you to. But I believe in you. I'm telling you to believe in your goddamn self. That's too much for these niggas, bull. It's too much for these niggas, bull. And this is what was Champagne Poppy posted. Let these niggas know the war ain't over. He said, the rap game will never be at peace. Hear it. Hear him, Cole. We'll never be at peace. There will always be competition. That is a nigga who understands what this culture was built on. That is a nigga who understands that when we go to rap beef, it doesn't have to end in East Coast, West Coast. Sometimes it could just be a Jay and Nas. It could just be who is better. And Jay, niggas, I seen them trying to slip that. Jay apologized. No, Jay said that he nutted on his kid's car seat. And his mother said, hey, that is out of friendly competition, which we could all agree with. Jay's young at that time. Jay becomes older. It's not 2 days later when the internet's saying it. People were saying he got clapped up with ether, but it's not 2 days later. He at least sat there and took his momentary L. He didn't come back 2 days later when we didn't like it and do that shit because you said that his song is boring. His album. This other nigga talking about nothing on the kid's car seat. Of course, that's out of pocket. Nigga, I done been in situations. You say some shit you don't mean sometimes. You go too far. Right? Nigga, oh, you said his shit was boring. You said you liked him. You called him your brother. You said the G Money. But you pussy, boy. You pussy, boy. He said there will always be competition, and as long as there's competition, there will never be peace. Everyone wants to be the one except for J. Cole. J. Cole, Jermaine, is content with being number 7 where he places. Nigga, I'm putting you below Big Sean. Mr. Ass. I'm putting you below Wale. I'm playing. I ain't putting you below Wale. This is a certified vibe check. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Way different video from me. I'm sweating. Need to go calm down. J. Cole, you fumbled the bag. But Drake, you holding it down for the light skins right now. KBD family, hit that thumbs up button. I'm gone.